And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Aaron Judge. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge...
This is Bryson Stott. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And this interleague matchup is underway. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Rodon ready. Here comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Florial on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. The throw into second. And that's a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Rodon fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side.
One out and a runner at second. And there's a ball. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. Out of here. A two-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
One home run shy of 200 for his career. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Nick Castellanos stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, and foul ball. Rodon ready, the 0-2 on the way. And that one is inside. Left field, Soto really on his horse for it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the third out. But two come across to score. And back for more from the Bronx. And on the hill in this one, Taijuan Walker. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Sosa pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And Judge spoils that one. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. That's ripped. Base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. Juan Soto getting ready to hit, and a foul ball. Judge off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Oh, 1 down. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2 gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers, fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Now in the Bronx, and now it's Alec Bohm. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now for the Phillies, Rodolfo Castro. First offering, misses the mark. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Florial hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind to kick the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Soto moving back for it. Racing back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Quietly there. We head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Going to count 1-2.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that 2-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
2-2 count.
Next offering is downstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Foul ball there. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think
in plenty of time to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And puts the squeeze on that. And that in New York. And now it is JT Realmuto. And that clips the inside corner. Realmuto hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Bryson Stott will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin.
And the right-hander back to work. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Wells measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Swing and a miss, and now it's even 1-1. And that one missing low. The 2-1. That's a strike. In the air, center field. Rojas gets under it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Here's a high chopper. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now batting Jamer Candelario. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The wind and the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Rojas gliding as he moves to his left. Makes the catch, inning over. 1, 2, 3 go at Yankee Stadium. And now Bryce Harper. Just missed. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age. But he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That was a moonshot. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs, that's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to.
Boom. Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Yeah, there's the strike. Fastball almost got him there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Collected by Torres. Slings to first, 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Castro batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
In the air, left side. Soto going after it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Walker back to work. And Judge spoils that one.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Soto at the plate now as he chases after that one. Left-hand batter waits. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Rizzo in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2-2 now.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Stanton on at second with 2 down. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Out to short. Whips it across. Rizzo out of the play. Back in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. There's a strike, singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow, and I'll give you a free suit."
Stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. JT Realmuto steps in. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Here's Harper now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Rodon sets and deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Last half of the 5th coming apart. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's going back. Back some more. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he makes it into 3rd with a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
So a man aboard, and now it's Esteban Florial. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good eye right there.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a 1-1. Ripped into right center. Base hit. He pulls into second as a run scores.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Florial leads off second with nobody out. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Got him. And one out now.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Florial around third. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Stepping in, Jamer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Rojas has this one sized up. He's got it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99.
It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 2.
Judge.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Torres coming home. Rojas fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And they trail by 1.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Towards first. Harper takes it himself, and the inning is over. Pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 71.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Florial drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Right through there for a strike. Castellanos measures 6 feet 4 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. To the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Alec Bohm. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Into center. Florial settles underneath it, and that's the inning. Down quickly. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Slow roller to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. And the 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here is Anthony Rizzo. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that quickly 2 away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And fouled off. And the pitch. Strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez preparing to come on if needed. Hoffman getting cranked up as well. In the dirt. Real Muto collects, fires to first. That completes for more from the Bronx. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro. Righty to the plate. Ball 1 there. Swings through that one for strike 2. And now 2-2. Castro checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. And there's 2 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. In there, and it's 0-1. They say it went.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters. Matt Strong into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Florial in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Now it rolls down into the corner. Schwarber fires it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now here is Austin Wells. Tosses across to first. Just got him on that one. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-1 now. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Now the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. Next pitch is popped up. And that is the third out of the inning. No runs, one hit. Back in New York. We're at the top of the 8th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. That's in there. 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now
right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 35. Clay.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Struck him out looking. Phillies down. On to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Craig Kimbrell up and throwing. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here.
Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Juan Soto goes deep. His second of the year. It's 5-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Stanton now. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
New pitcher now, Gregory Soto.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throws to second for 1, and that's 2. Anthony Volpe now at the plate, 1 for 3. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Castro moving under it. And that is that. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. The ninth, here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch swinging.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that...
that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Soto makes the grab, and there's one down. So here's the Phillies DH, Alec Bohm. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And that is gone. A shot to left. His first homer of the year.
Aggressive, and it paid off.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 97. He's making his second appearance of the season. And now it's going to be Rodolfo Castro. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. And ball 1.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Pitch. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's the 0-1. And there's a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And some drama here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives them the lead. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Turn to Craig Kimbrell.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Florial swings through it for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen.
He's going with a pinch hitter, Kyle Higashioka. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Lifted in the air, out to left. Schwarber settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Torres stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. Home team down a run, and the home team trying to pull it out. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Stop. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll. And now up and down the lineup, you never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling. And